I have got this amazing package in the mail from one of my group member. Thank you so much. And yes, I'm inside the house, but I'm wearing a puffer jacket because I have been sick for nearly 3 weeks now, and I am still a little bit under the weather. Whatever I caught is not COVID because I test myself every other day for COVID. It's not COVID. It's a little bit weird. And I'm pretty healthy person. But anyway, I'm still um I'm very I'm not very sick, but I'm still kind of not feeling very well here. Um I am going to open the package. I'm going to try to open it with the knife here. So this package is from Fran, and she is sending me these beautiful, oh my goodness, I have some rhizomes for irises and peony. These are peonies that I need to plant right away. I am super excited and thrilled. Though my, oh my god. So if you get irises, rhizomes, or peonies, or any type of bulbs plant, what we need to do is soak them right away into water so that way they can get some water to activate their roots. And then afterwards, what we can do is put them right away in a pot. I think she sent me also some seeds, and they are beautifully packaged. Thank you very much. This is amazing. I have to say I'm very truly blessed because I've met so many wonderful flower lovers, and I get surprises at my door. Unfortunately, I have been experiencing mail theft at where I live. It's been more because as our package comes for the holidays, and as our gift cards and holiday monies come from all over the place, from friends, from relatives, the thieves comes to raid our mailbox. And if we have keys in our mailbox, which I do have keys, they would actually yank it out of the wall, and they would basically take it regardless what. They would come fully masked and with a ski mask, and with extreme aggressions, and they would just pry it out of the front door and take it. They break into the postmaster's truck when he was walking around delivering mail, and they grab a bunch of mails. It's been things in California. It's very expensive, and a lot of people are getting laid off from Twitter, from Facebook, from Google, and it's been crazy. Not only that we're fighting extreme weather changes, but we're also fighting against people with high aggressions by fact that they lost their jobs, and they resort to stealing. A lot of Walgreens, a lot of CVS's, a lot of convenience stores, small convenience stores even closed down because of robberies, because of thefts. And it's getting to be more apparent. My car was broken into last year. Nothing major was stolen, but it's crazy. Just the fact that I have to go and get my window fix and deal with the insurance and having to pay that extra 200 something dollars to get it fixed was not something I wanted to do, and that should stop. But people think that they during the time of COVID, during the time of whatever that they needed to do to create more havoc for other people is not very nice. But I don't think whether or not they think niceness is something in their vocabulary. They need to make ends meet. However, there are a lot of places that willing to hire people at minimum wage, and minimum wage out in California is like $16-19. If you work for I think In-N-Out, which is my favorite burger restaurant out here, it's cheap and it's healthy, and not really healthy, but they have fresh potatoes or French fries. So with that being said, you can literally work in In-N-Out and earn $19 an hour, which they have a hiring sign out the door all the time. So if you want to work, there are plenty of jobs that it's not very highly desirable, but it is a job, and you don't have to actually go steal from other people or steal from whomever. I've talked to my postmaster, and sometime he, instead of putting my mail and stuff in my mailbox, there's a little hiding space where he could hide the mail and for me. And I normally put a little bag of candy, a bottle of water, just something nice and simple, a gesture. And I sometimes ask him if he wants plants if I see him on the weekend, and he would say yes. My wife loves plants, my wife loves flower, and I give it to him. Little kindness goes away way long for you and those that help serve your community. So my suggestion is, next time when you see the postmaster, say hi to him and talk to him. Everyone has a story, everyone has their life, and everyone has their difficulty. With that being said, share the love, share the flowers, share the ability of kindness, so that way all the evilness in this world will go away. Because after COVID-19, after being in the shelter in place, after having to go through with a lot of sickness myself, and seeing other people dealing financially and going through difficulties, really makes my heart melt. And I felt like I have to do something, and I started this group. Starting in December, I hope I get well enough so I can send out seeds and stuff to the people who had sent me their address, and I have a list of everyone's, and I will send out seeds, and especially milkweed seeds, so that way we can start. Milkweed is very easy to grow, hence the name weeds. It's very good for beginner gardener, and it will attract monarch butterflies, and I wanted to send it out to all 50 states. So please inbox me your address, and I will mail out the milkweeds to your house, and then I will teach you how to start the seeds, and you don't have to water it very often, so therefore you can save a lot of time and effort in getting the plant going, and it also helps provide food for the monarch butterfly. And perhaps you don't have to do what I've done by raising them in a contained environment. You can just let them naturally come to the plant and do their natural things without having to watch over them every day like I did. but it's something that I wanted to share, and it's something that I wanted to do because I want to help out the monarch population. And friend, thank you so very much for this kind gesture and this box of yours rhizomes and of yours peonies, and of the seeds that you gave me. I really appreciate it, and thank you so much for being patient with me, everyone, because I still have at least 10 packages that I need to send out, but I've been semi bread. I'm able to work, but my work let me work from home and gave me some duties that is a little bit modified since I couldn't barely talk for 2 weeks. And there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of viruses, and the flu is getting like harder to recover now, and it's kind of crazy. So I'm gonna save my thought and save my breath because my throat is starting to hurt. But thank you so much, everyone. It's really beautiful things that I have started, and I am so grateful and thank you to everyone who share the same love and passion as I am with flowers and plants. I really appreciate it, friend. Thank you so much.